Hi, I'm Emma. Welcome back to Wednesday Café with Park University, where every week we're having conversations about networking and relationship building. This week, I wanted to talk about the art of the follow-up. So let's say you meet someone who would be a great professional contact. Maybe you meet them at a networking event, or maybe just out in your regular everyday life. You get to talking and you realize, hey, maybe we should connect further. The next step, of course, would be exchanging contact information. This is usually very easy. Ideally, you just exchange business cards. You do carry your business cards at all times, right? But if you get in a bind, you could always ask for their email address and just store it inside your phone. And unfortunately, for many potentially great business relationships, this is where it ends because nobody ever follows up. Luckily, it's easy to break this pattern with a great follow-up email. Set aside some time regularly when you're at work to pull out those business cards and email addresses that you've collected. Here are some tips about what to say in the email to not sound totally awkward. Number 1, remind them how you met. You can just start off with something simple like, hey so-and-so, it was really great to meet you last Friday at blank. Number 2, remind them who you are. They might have met a ton of people that day, especially if it was specifically a networking event. So just refresh their memory by telling them what you talked about. You can just say something like, I really enjoyed talking to you about blank. Number 3, if you see this person as a potential mentor or even someone that you might like to work for, be super polite and maybe a little bit more formal than you would be to a peer. You can say something like, I've been following your company on LinkedIn, and I'm really enjoying seeing the kind of work that you do. Number 4, provide a call to action. Ideally, you'd like to grow this relationship, so it won't hurt to close with a low-pressure invitation. Something like, if you have time, I'd love to buy you a coffee or chat with you on Zoom sometime about blank. There you have it. Don't let those great conversations go to waste just because you didn't follow up. If you have some more tips about follow-up emails, go ahead and put them in the comments, and I will see you back here next week for another networking tip on Wednesday Cafe.